Kumusta Pilipinas? Myx Live na naman. Jet Pangan po ang inyong lingkod. I'm very proud and I'm very honored to have this gentleman back on our stage again. This guy is not just a singer anymore, but he's also a record producer and he runs his own label, all for the love of OPM. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for JayR!
Woo! Come on. Here we go. Hey, my favorite song is Airplanes, Airplanes. I love it when she sing the chorus out of key. She look at me and tell me, baby, can you rap the verse like B.O.B.? I tell her all the time she from outer space. Baby, candy bar is the Milky Way. She's so cool, iceberg, my wife. One day, she met all the bad guys. She knows all the bad guys. Don't you just past guys? Now she tell me that she want me, tell me that she loves me, and I'm telling her I want you even more. Baby, that's the day. Are you ready to fall? I want you even more. Baby, that's the day. Are you ready to fall? 'Cause I'ma be your parachute. Let me be your parachute. Don't look down, don't look down. I'ma be your parachute. Let me be your parachute. Don't look down, don't look down. Yeah, come on. Like we're flying on a jet plane. She make me wanna do something so insane, like swinging from a building, like Spider-Man trying to save Mary Jane. She's on the speakers, I'm playing her favorite song. Every single time that a wave comes on, she's so fine, and so she make me crazy, and so she met all the bad guys. She knows all the bad guys. Those are just the past guys. Now she tell me that she want me, tell me that she loves me, and I'm telling her I want you even more. Baby, that's the day. Are you ready to fall? I want you even more. Are you ready to fall? Are you ready to fall? 'Cause I'ma be your parachute. Let me be your parachute. Don't look down, don't look
just glad to have this gentleman back, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for JayR.
Yeah.
Friend.
Thanks, Jet.
Thank
Great
you.
to be back. I mean, Myx Live, you know, it's classic.
Great to have you
Classic
back, my
talaga.
friend. So you have lots to talk about because
Yes.
your last guesting was I don't even remember when. So,
Years.
So you've probably done a lot of things in between. Most especially, we'd like to talk about that successful concert you had with Chris Lawrence.
Yeah.
It's a Valentine's concert. Please tell us more about it for those who were unlucky enough not to catch that show.
February 14th, we had a show at Soler, Chris
Okay.
and I. We called it Soul Brothers, and it was really nice. The only thing about it is we only had 8 days to prepare for this concert.
Are you
So
kidding?
it was
8 days.
it was very planned in a very quick way, pero satisfying because at the end of the show, parang wow, we actually did a concert in 8 days lang. So after we were
How
just
long was the concert? How long was the show?
almost 2 hours.
Wow.
2 hours live band.
A 2-hour
sequence and
concert
everything.
done, completed, put
Yeah.
together in just 8 days.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, well, buti na lang. Chris is he works very hard as well, and I'm very passionate about music, so we were able to put together this Soul Brother concert, and it was really nice. You know, we had a special guest, si Mika Javier, and everyone there. There was a bunch of couples, you know, just hanging out and just spending their Valentines with us. It was
Great,
pretty nice.
great. So
yes.
was that the first time you worked with Chris Lawrence?
No, Chris and I, we've been working together for the longest time. For a lot of you that don't know, see, Chris and I, we went to high school together, States,
There you
St. Genevieve High School. St.
Yeah, so
Jen.
they just met, pretty much.
So we've been singing together for the longest time until now. We've been really good best friends.
So you guys have that history. So you probably have this sort of organic chemistry going
Yeah.
when you guys perform.
And I think that's why it was easy, not really easy, but it was easier for us to
Sorry, I
do
just
8
did the
days.
swag there. I know it's not right, but
Nakakahawa eh.
I can't do it like you,
You know.
can, man. But I try. See, so galeng. So we'll talk more about the stuff you're doing
Okay.
when Myx Live returns with Mr. JayR.
If ever I fall in love again, it'd be with you. It's feeling like winter time within the month of June. Since you went away, nothing's been the same. I hate it's because of me you're so far away. Now all I do is sit around thinking of you. Wondering if you feel the same way that I do. If what I did was right, then why does it feel wrong? Girl, it's been too long since I've seen you. Now I miss you, and I wanna call your phone, 'cause I love you and I need you. Baby, please come back home. I don't know what I was doing when I pushed your love aside, 'cause I didn't realize it when you were already mine, already mine. Since I've been by myself, it feels so empty. No one to come home to when I go to sleep. Now that you're gone, I feel so all alone. already mine.
I always love talking to this guy. JayR, welcome back.
Thank you.
Welcome back, viewers. And now here's an exciting chapter in JayR's life. He's not just a singer anymore. He's a record man. He's a label manager, record executive. I don't know how you call it nowadays. But he owns his own label. It's called Homeworks.
Yes, Homeworks Entertainment Services. You know, I've always dreamed of having a record label. You know, I see Jay-Z and Puff Daddy, you know, all these guys setting up their own stuff. And I've always wanted to do the same thing. But with me, what's important is helping others out, giving others opportunity. You know, ang daming artists dito sa Pilipinas na mahirap makapasok, but they're so talented and they're so driven. You know,
And I'm sure you see that because for a long time you've worked on television, and you've seen artists come and go, you know, in and
Yes.
out that door, and you've probably seen a bundle of talent that you know can have the potential.
Tama. You know, sayang eh, you know, when you see these artists compared to, I'm not saying our artists are spoiled, but, you know, we're kind of like spoon-fed. We're in front of the TV. We're able to promote our album, you know, aside from other artists that don't have that avenue, you know, and it's very, very hard for them. But it's really nice to see these kinds of artists that are struggling, but they still have that passion for it talaga eh. They want to make it. They want to spread their music. And those are the kind of artists I want to work with and help. Marami talaga eh. And through Homeworks, I'm able to pick out a handful of artists that I really believe in. And, you know, share them with my connection, share with them my knowledge of the music industry.
So how does it work for you? Do you handpick these people, or do you invite them over? Like, you know, here's our social media site, drop in your demos or stuff like that? Or
Yeah, well, as of now, I have Q York, Sal Bakuta, Jing, Mika Javier,
Sal Bakuta.
and Clay, yes. And I did handpick all of them. Not in a way where I was looking for certain things, but it was kind of organic. Na, you know, Jing, she's my sister. You know, Clay, she's my niece.
Yeah.
Q York, they're my friends, and Sal Bakuta, they're my friends. Mika Javier, you know, they were all pretty much family already.
If I'm not mistaken, to add a feather to your cap, my friend, two of your artists, Clay and Mika Javier, if not nominated, they won
Yes, yes.
in a
Aliw.
recent the Aliw Award. So
Yeah.
you must feel really good, you know, to be able to pluck these guys out and put them out there, and
I'm
there
very
you have
proud.
it. Chicken's done, you know. They're recognized already on their own merits.
Yeah, I'm very proud. You know, Mika, she got Best New Female Artist,
Great.
you know, Aliw Awards, and Clay, they got Best New Group for the year. So it feels really good when you see your artists just winning awards, and they're still passionate and they're still driven. Mga ganon. Yeah, that's what
So-
Homework's all about.
Great, great. This is definitely an exciting chapter for you and for all these guys that need to be discovered.
Yes, yes, definitely.
So thank God for a guy like JayR, and thank God that JayR is going to do another number for
Yeah.
us. Yeah.